running for State District 11 in Kaiser, Salem, and up to Woodburn. So I have a few things I want to say. My family moved to the Salem-Kaiser area in 2017, right before the solar eclipse. We fell in love with Oregon's beautiful nature and the kindness of the people here. We have made this state our home, and after enduring the last 2 years of tribulation, I'm stepping up to do my part to save it. A year ago today, my wife lost her mom to Alzheimer's. She was only 68, but the mandated isolation and face covering devastated her already fragile mental health. I know for all of us here today, this fight is personal. The time we lost with our loved ones cannot be replaced, but we must strengthen our resolve to never again allow the government to take away what is most precious. When alternate opinions, questions, and research are not allowed, it is not science, it is propaganda. So I don't trust the science. I trust the individual to make their own educated medical choices that are right for them. Unconstitutional government mandates pushed upon us under the claim of health emergency hurt far more of us than they've helped. Even with the clarity of hindsight now behind us, that same government is reluctant to admit its failure and continues to overstep. The truth is, most of our community gave in to fear and tyranny, and now we must fight to get our freedoms back. Our God-given rights and our Constitution do not end where a pandemic, plandemic, climate change, or any other real or made-up crisis begins. We must remember these lessons learned and not comply with unlawful restrictions, especially when dictated by unelected agents. As President Trump has said repeatedly, the cure cannot be worse than the problem. Career politicians who have spent more time reaching across the aisle than reaching out to their fellow citizens have lost touch with our priorities. While they pander to the latest political correctness, we are trying to keep our businesses afloat, put food on our table, and keep our children safe. I don't have big money, corporate donors, or long list of endorsements gained by decades in office, but I have the support of my family, including my church family at the River Church, and the courage and passion to serve and make our home great again. I'm a dad, a husband, a small business owner, and conservative citizens standing with you to protect and preserve our liberty. I want to be your voice in the room speaking out against government overreach. We need fighters in our legislature willing to rock the boat in order to right this ship.
That's correct.
I believe we were made for such a time as this.
Yes.
Right on. I believe we were made for such a time as this, and we will navigate through this storm together. I see us sailing into a future full of prosperity. I am Marcello DeChico. I'm running for State Senate District 11, which runs from Salem and Kaiser up to Woodburn. You can reach me on Facebook at Marcello for Oregon. And how about a round of applause for the organizers, volunteers, and truckers. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you.